What's in that pit? No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Compromise agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Fair and
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where—
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. It was Neelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid.
You didn't want anything to happen to me?
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change. Fair and Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Neelius say something about Liberty Buchanan. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. He escaped. He took some vehicles and—
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please. Please, Lucia. I love you. Oh, God. It hurts so bad.
Psychos! You killed Isaac!
As I went down in the rain, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the stuff ground good.
Spotted.
I went down in the valley to praise.
Of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. Kick ass, November 1. Glad to hear justice has been done.
You let me shoot him! Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. Ex in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh, God! I killed him. I really killed him. I can't believe he's dead. Still, I pulled the trigger. The choice was mine. I could have let him live. Now he's dead, and the only memories I have are of him begging for his life. I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Neelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way. Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Neelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Neelius will be dug...
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
How's the family?
Shut your hole. I knew you slept with my wife.
Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear.
Howdy. When the world expired, we were forged in the fire. A shield made of muscle and grit, protecting the needy and the greedy. We fought because we gave a shit, and we'll keep on fighting. For there's wrongs to be righting, and our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers, well, the world knows the rangers persevere. It started in Vegas when Brygo did beg us to save him from killer machines. The trail led us then to the Guardian's Den, where nightmares were made from old dreams. In Darwin disaster, the old mutant master, Irwin John Finster Esquire, where we fought our way through his mind and his zoo until Irwin John Finster expired. And finally Cochise, that old devil Cochise, told us that man's time was done. But though he tried to destroy us, we were somehow victorious, and we blew him to sweet kingdom come. And we'll keep on fighting, for there's wrongs to be righting, and our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers, well, the world knows that we persevere. Started again with a voice on the wind, a plague of synthetic men who lurked in the shadows and guided our worst foes with schemes to hasten our end. The clues led away to LACA in a cult of post-human peace. It was only a ruse, their brains stolen for use in an army of synths for Cochise. Our old foe returned, well, he had to be burned, so we raced back to Ranger HQ, where our best were put to the test and died so Cochise might die too. And we'll keep on fighting, for there's wrongs to be righting, and our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers, well, the world knows that we persevere. Yes, the Rangers abide. We fight side by side through darkness and chaos and fear. From the dawn of year zero, The world's needed heroes. So the Rangers must still persevere.
us live in Broadmoor? My business is doing pretty good these days.
Not a chance, buddy. Chaff like us don't get to live with the weak. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much money you got. If you don't have 100 families, bud...
Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Really? I'm back in business. Welcome to the freshly reopened... Well done scuttling those damn Dorseys in the gardens, chums. So, Sardinely. Hey, chums! Welcome to Time. You want to hear about the Sardinely.
All I did was ask a few questions.
Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorseys attacked them?
Ixnay on the Arsenal's man.
Get your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press. Hey, you're the Rangers. Well, first time we met, I didn't know you. You bet.
Either of you ever...
Hell yeah. I've always got a smile for the market.
Oh, someone please help my boy!
Stay in line.
Horrible way to go. Of course,
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then my boy needs your help. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. Okay, our family escaped the wars, and please, help my son!
Sorry, I didn't mean to have made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so no, I was never no desperado. But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do. Magistrate's a hard man. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, we were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my magistrate tells me it's... I wonder if it'll...
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid.
Nice talking to you.
Rangers, what brings you here? His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience. You wish to compensate that's the price in Colorado dollars. Understand that the law cannot wait until you have the means. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Pease. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your head. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you. Thank you.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor, put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the...
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best. Damn right. It's in all our interest. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about...
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable...
Great! I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town? Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriot... In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my... Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? Take down Braga for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Gun, the marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Hey, you ever hear those stories about...
And Sprinkles, man. Don't forget Sprinkles. Of course I heard them.
Too bad they're just myths, though. No way someone could have made it.
Extra! Bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
I loved this job.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys...
Welcome to Little Vegas. Hope you hit the jackpot.
Best of luck, Ranger.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
I wish I could afford to drink like you.
I'm starting with Boar's Light.
Hey there. What do you need? Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brago's organization. All the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elm. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine two round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two...
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fall. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's...
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. So what can Charlie do for you? Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are? With your hat so red? El Gato?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good.
Oh, not like you. Sorry. Haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained. I can. Did you mean jokes aside? Doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. Till next time, Red Hats.
Did you know that I know the DJ drink a little like around? Yeah, my dad reprogrammed it, so we're like super close personal friends.
I'm not sure it's smart enough to have friends, but okay.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no marshals neither. Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker doors. Local 168! Let me hear you! None of your fucking...
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out.
No. You ain't getting off that easy. The local one... What we do like is... So let's go, runts. It's time to dance. Hey, now, hold on. We was looking for a throwdown, not a gun down. We don't get in killing fights, unless somebody's paying. What was it you wanted again? Yeah, we saw it. That Charlie Nose fella? Dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. Used to be a union. Scrap Miners Local number 168. Organized, not so much. Boss Markham sacked us. Decided we could use our muscles for fighting just as well as mining. And reformed as a mercenary. Good. What do you want now? This party is only for the local. Good. We got drinking to do.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out?
Ooh-wee! Always have a time at Little Vegas.
Wonder if 10
Even if I go home with red-hot balls. It's just like hell fuck.
Oh, hey, Quad.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall.
That's my name, yes.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a...
Yeah, okay. Bye.
All I want to do is look at you.
That's right. Feast your eyes. Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros. Cash up front. I may be easy. You'll be back.
Are you looking at my boots? You haven't earned the right. You'd look so good with a foxtail.
I hope you can stay.
You don't know what you're missing, sweetheart.
Bet you look even better bent over my knee.
Hail to the king, baby! Time to get sweaty.
Oh, sweetie. Everyone has nerves there.
I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you? Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess. Bite me! I'm out.
Come back anytime, Benji. I know
School's
you
always
like
in
what
session.
And for a small fee, I'll show you. That's a shame. I got a lot I could teach you.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
We did it better back in my day. Let me show you how.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
A little Tammy first. Still drink all my liquor, but Zach will be safe.
What? Me? Fuck! Fuck! Like, totally. Fuck you. I went upstairs to get my shit out of... No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit in a safe. Just watch out for gold.
Hey, remember how...
What do you want now? This party is only for the local 160. Then do it and get out. Just be good. We got drinking.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! 168! 16! Go-ho-ho!
Yeah, any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus? What? Well, that wasn't... You never said anything about money. Fine. But just a little, even me out.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
I'm looking for someone to
so
go
authentic
down
and real.
south. And like, I...
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should, but don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with, that is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole... Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be... you're not gonna say I said it... What are you doing? Didn't I tell you nobody's supposed to touch that computer? I'm only gonna warn you guys one more time. Stay away from that computer. You've been given 3 clear warnings, chumps. Touch that computer one more time, and it'll... That's it. Time for offensive praying mantis style.
Ugh, so gaudy. So ostentatious.
I wish I were a DNA helicase, so I could unzip your jeans.
Fucking feet hurt.
Ugh, tell me about it. Killing me.
I am so tired of just standing here.
You know it. Sometimes I wish somebody'd start something just for...
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. Damn. I'd heard rumors, but Well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger. I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is about 5 years ago, Vegas was over. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a Patriarch. Not good information, you say. But I'm sorry. I can't let you go back there. My property, my rules. And if you try it without my... What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. Good luck.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
Marshals would shut us down if we fixed the games.
Not with a kickback, they wouldn't. They ain't never said no.
Hello again, red hats. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard.
What?
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The Patriarch himself. See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal.
Razzle dazzle. Is that what you call falling while...
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Well, ain't you a clever seed of red? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado. our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal. Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. Sure. Find a way to prove Mr. Brygo wasn't mixed up in this Dorsey business. Till next time, Red Hats.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was...
Hello, Rangers? This is Gideon Reyes. I can happily make a few calls. It's not a thing I really... I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Miss Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people are shopping and building.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like rough people up.
Get drummed out in a second.
To recruit
Did you
enough.
just give me a
Hailed as heroes.
hickey?
Dorseys flee the city.
Ew, Troy! Those old people.
It's okay, bro. Get lost, you perv. Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says. Holy shit. Can you be any more lame?
Just. Ew!
Lame.
Hey, Rangers! Looking for the latest news? Well, Colorado's the only safe place left. You bet! Hey, Rangers! Looking for the latest... Well, Colorado's... You bet!
Oh, look. This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck, yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Who let you fuck
Ain't much use.
You wanna
like
talk
this.
shop? Gonna put you down.
Like this.
Ha ha! Wasteland shitbird!
The outcome was never in doubt.
Assholes that shot my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off. Oh wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but a good doors are replaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless to get him wanting you.
We reckon you're the ones who survived the Dorsey ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid pals. You're bloody ruthless. Bollocks. I'm screwed. What? No. I didn't hee-haw to do with that. I just heard about it. Oh, okay. Just 10 seconds. But I don't know what you're talking about. Just leave me alone. Don't you know I'm under Farnbrago's protection? You can't touch me. Huh? No, I mean... what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip town, and I'll tell you what I can. Are you serious? That's what you get for working for the Patriot. I'll bet that's why all the masters are on the take. The dirty tidewad doesn't hogging charity cases. I'm feeling sorry for you. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the Patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you? The time? How'd you know that? Bloody hell, that's another thing the Patriarch owes me for my health. What? No, no way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would nothing to do with us, nothing. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plaid, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you can. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gadsy when all of a sudden, I try to tell them, I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they drag me off to the pillories. I mean, I'm 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on the inside of the law. Are you kidding me? There's a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the Patriot Act, don't they? And he's the most... You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people. That's why I ended up working for Brago. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like... Look at right in Scottish. I learned it for a video of Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got to be right. Because I funded tape in a burnt-out car, so it could be a wee bit warped. What are you going to do with me? You don't fucking laugh! What a load of shit! And I thought the marshals were bad. Alright, fine. Plus it's got the bloody dogs.
Well, hell, Rangers. Now we know just where that sumbitch leader of the Dorseys is hiding. Let's head there as soon as we're ready.
McTavish, and I'm for Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me, ball bag. Sod F, you wee cunts. Come on, bile your head, you jammy git. Hey, you've a face like a scalped horse, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong.
Shush, 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 let me... It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call... Come to the Sands Lux Apartments, now!
Sorry, November. Over.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Now, come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Round and chocolate pudding for me.
Okay.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out to Segi, crap.
I
I'm
loved
sure they
this
could use my
job.
help. Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Man, that leave me wondering.
It was old school.
Whoa there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found? Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back. So, what'd you do to that? Now, why would you be like that to your good pal Charlie? All right, you should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Bright. See you later, Red Hats.
Oh, I caught you
love dancing in this
You don't know
place.
what you're talking about.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you had a little talk with McTavish. And I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well. But, well, he's always been an idiot. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. I had you followed. It won't happen again. Is that a threat? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but what did you have in mind? I like that. Keeps Daisy out of my business and takes care of a problem I didn't want in the first place. All right, you got a deal. You can take Delgado. I'll tell my crew to let you in the back. And I tell you what, Because you've been so reasonable. I'll do you one more favor. A little bird told me you need to staff the office. Well, I just so happen to know a few guys who know about... What do you say? You're right. But I'm not the one who grabbed him. Charlie did. The idiot. After that, what was I going to do? Tell him no hard feelings and let him walk? Daisy would have been busting down my doors within the hour. So, I just kept him on ice, hoping a solution would come along, and voila, it did. At least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So? Fantastic. Delgado's in the back. My crew will let you. And you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers. What a surprise. It's especially surprising because I figured you'd be coming out of Brygo's suite with him in chains, or a bullet hole in his head. But no, what's a damsel like me to think? We've looked the other way long enough. First, Brygo helps out the Dorseys. Then, he locks up a marshal.
Marshal Lupinski, I stand by these people. So if you plan to shoot them...
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you? Maybe. Or maybe Brygo sweet-talked his way out of trouble. We've all seen that happen before. Last chance, Rangers.
It doesn't have to go down like this, fellas.
Shut the fuck up, Quan. It's going down like this whether or not you like it. One way or another, there's gonna be blood. So whose side are you on? You really want to piss off the sheriff? For the... You know, I was hoping you'd say that.
Damn, shit just got real.
Let's show these dirty cops who owns this town!
No fighting near the tables.
I warned you it was last call.
You can't shoot me now, coppers! Time to mop up, boys! I got a solid position.
Come to this!
Don't hurt me, please!
In your lap.
Who needs drinks?
Thank God that's over. These comets are killing me.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year.
Damn, Marshall, shut up my club. My dream.
Oh, you've never been? You simply must.
You want to pay for it?
Want to stop, drop, and roll with me?
Smell that? They've been making chicken masala.
Hey, hands off the merchandise. The fuck's the matter with you? Don't touch. I ain't gonna warn you again. That's it. You're dead. I'll wisen you up.
Worse! Don't try to change the subject.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? In my profession, you can't be too trusting of a friend. I'm not... What do you say? So, at least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So, and you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers. What a surprise. It's especially surprising because I figured we've looked the...
Marshal Lupinski, I stand by the...
Doesn't need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you? Maybe.
It doesn't have to go down.
Shut the fuck. One way or another, there's gonna be blood. You know, I was hoping you'd say that.
And I just cleaned my gun.
We got martial murderers here!